Hello students, this is Pallav sir, and today in this session I will explain question number 8, 9 and 11 of exercise 11.2 chapter 11 mensuration. Now as you see on the screen, I have already drawn the figure which is given in question number 8. So just a little explanation of this figure before I explain this. Now see, there is one particular land, a trapezium land. Okay, so this is a trapezium land, trapezium shaped land, you can say, trapezium field. Okay, in between road and river. Fine. So one side, that is this side is along the road. Okay, this side is along the road, and this side, which is blue in color, this side is along the river. Okay. Now in the question they have already given the area of this land. So what is the area of this land given? So area is given 10500 meter square. Okay, so area is already given, students. Now even the perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides, because these two are parallel sides, isn't it? These two are parallel sides. So the distance between these parallel sides are also given. That is, height is given, students. Height is 100 meter given in the question. Okay. So now what you have to find out? So you have to find out the length of the side along the river. But how to get it? For that, there is one that we have to concentrate on the first sentence. So what is there in the first sentence? So you see, I am going to read the first sentence of question number 8, that Mohan wants to buy this trapezium shaped field. Its side along the river is parallel to twice the side along the road. Okay, that means, in a very simple language, suppose if the side along the road is x, if we take this as x, then the side along the river would be 2x, just double. Okay, so our main objective is to get the length of the side which is facing or along the river. Okay, now the first thing you have to do is let the side along the road, be x. So side along the river will be what? It will be double, as mentioned in the question. Okay, it will be 2x. Now we'll consider this A, as we know that the area of the trapezium is what? Half into sum of parallel sides into height. Fine. So sum of parallel side means we will consider this x as A and this 2x as B, so that we can use these values in the formula. So now next thing, we will write the formula. Area of trapezium is equals to 10500 meter square given. Now we will compare this value with the formula of area of trapezium, that is half into sum of parallel sides, which we considered as A plus B, into height, and this would be equals to 10500 meter square. Okay. Now we will just substitute the values now. Now A is what? Just go to the previous page. Now see, side along the road, isn't it? This we have considered as A, and the side along the river we have considered this as 2x, which is B. Now in place of A we will write x, we will put plus sign. In place of B we will write 2x into 100, which is a perpendicular distance between the two parallel sides. Yes. Now this would be equals to 10500 meters square. Now try to solve this. Now we can easily reduce this 100 with this 2, so we will get the answer as 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are. And if we solve this bracket, we will get the answer as 3x into 50, and this would be equals to 10500 meters square. Okay. So now We will multiply this 3x into 50, we will get the answer as 150x. This would be equals to 10500. Okay. Now, get the value of x. For that, we have to transpose this 150 towards right hand side. So, it will has in this case we will divide 10500 by 150. Okay. So, reduce this again, this 2 zeros will be reduced. So, answer would be what? 15 7s are 105, now it would be 70. Okay. So, x would be equals to what? 70 meter. Okay. So, the length along the reverse side would be is what? Length, or you can say length or side along the reverse side, along the reverse side is equals to 70 meter, and side along, sorry, this is road, this would be road, side along the road side is 70 meter, and side along the reverse side is equals to just the double, that is 2 into 70, which is equals to 140 meter. Okay. So, this is a required solution of question number 8. Now, let us move on to question number 9. Okay. So, as you see on the screen, we have a figure in question number 9, and we have to find the area of this whole figure. Now, according to the question, this is a regular octagon, students. So, octagon means a polygon having 8 sides, and when this regular octagon, they are saying regular means all the sides are equal to each other. Fine. So, as you see, these are some of the information given in the question. So, this entire figures has been divided into 3 groups. That is, this is figure number 1. Okay. This is figure number 2, and this is figure number 3. Okay. Now, if we find out the area of all those figures and add it up, the required sum would be the area of the whole figure. Okay. So, now we will start with figure number 1. Now, as you see, figure number 1 is of trapezium shape, isn't it? So, in trapezium, what we are supposed to know? We are supposed to know the parallel sides, isn't it? So, you see, if you concentrate on this particular figure, and as since this is a regular pentagon, a regular octagon, so all the sides would be equals to 5 meter. So, if this is 5 meter, so this would be also 5 meter, isn't it? So, this would be also 5 meter, isn't it? So, these are the 2 parallel sides, isn't it? So, if this is a 5 meters, another parallel side is given as 11 meter. And what is the distance given between these 2 parallel sides? It is 4 meter. So, we can easily find out the area of this figure 1. So, area of figure 1, and which is equals to area of trapezium, area of trapezium. And what is the formula of area of trapezium? Half into sum of parallel sides into height. Now, you can consider A also as 5 meter and 11 meter as A as well. So, it is your choice. So, I will consider A as 5 meter and B as 11 meter. So, half into 5 meter into 11 meter into, and what is the distance between these 2 parallel sides? It is 4 meter. Now, we will reduce this. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Okay. So, now solve this bracket, sorry, this would be plus. So, 5 meter plus 11 meter would be 16 meter into 2 meter, and that would be equals to 32 meter square. So, this is all about area of figure 1. Now, we will find out area of figure 2, and area of figure 2 it would be equals to area of a rectangle. Now, you see, this is in the shape of a rectangle only, length into breadth. So, this would be area of rectangle. Okay. So, now area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth, and what is length given? 11 meter, and breadth is given what? 5 meter. So, that would be 55 meter square. Now, area of figure 3. Now, we can say that area of figure 1 and figure 1 and 3 are equal, as because they are congruent figures. And also, why congruent figures? Because this is a regular octagon. So, all the sides are equal, even the perpendicular distance between the parallel sides are also equal. So, this way you can find it out, or if you want to find out the figure 3 individually also, then also no problem. Okay. So, we'll find out the area of figure 3 individually also if you want. So, area of figure 3, which is equals to figure area of trapezium, and area of trapezium is what? Half into sum of parallel sides into height. So, which are the parallel sides? Let us go back to the figure. So, if this is 5, so this 5 is one parallel side, and if this is 11, so this would be also 11, because in rectangle the opposite sides are equal. So, this is 11, this is 5, and the perpendicular distance between these two would be also same. Okay. So, now 5 meter plus 11 meter into height, that is 4 meter. Okay. Now, we will reduce this 4 with 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So, it will be equals to 16 meter into 2 meter. So, that will be equals to 32 meter square. Now, we have to find out the area of the whole figure, isn't it? So, therefore, area of octagon surface, that would be equals to area of figure 1 plus area of figure 2 plus area of figure 3. Now, area of figure 1 is 32 meter square, area of figure 2 is what? Area of figure 2 is 55 meter square, 55 meter square, and area of figure 3 is also equals to 32 meter square. So, what will be the total sum? So, that would be equals to 119 meter square. So, this is the required solution of question number 9, students. I hope all of you have understood this. Now, let us move on to the last sum of today's session, that is question number 11. So, this is question number 11. As you see on the screen, one figure is again given, and you have to find out the area of each section of the frame. So, this is a frame given. Okay, and if now as you see, that's this figure is having how many sections? That is number 1, we will consider this as first section, second section, third section, fourth section, and fifth section. So, 5 sections are there. So, we have to find out the area of each section individually. Now, let us start with figure number 1. So, figure number 1 is a trapezium. Okay. So, if this is a trapezium, then these two sides will be parallel to each other. Fine. So, you see the parallel sides are given, but what about the distance? What about the distance between the parallel sides? So, what about this part? Okay. What about this length? Okay. So, how to get it? Now, you see, if we consider this line, that is 24, and this line, which is 16. So, if I draw one line from here, a perpendicular line like this. Okay. So, from here to here, we know that it would be 16, because this is a rectangle, the opposite sides should be equal to each other, isn't it? Now, if this is 16, and if you subtract 24 from 16 from 24, the sum will come as 8, isn't it? Now, we will divide this 8, that is the width, into 2 equal half. That is, this would be 4 centimeter, and this would be also 4 centimeter. Fine. In this way, we have got Okay. Now, this is the distance, that means for figure 1 and figure 3, and now we know the distance between the parallel sides. Now, let us talk about these two figures, that is, this is also trapezium, that is figure 2 and figure 4. Now, if this is 16 centimeter, if this is 16 centimeter, then this would be also 16 centimeter, as this is a rectangle, and this whole shape is also rectangle. So, we can say that this side would be also equivalent to 24 centimeter as well. Fine. So, if we are talking about figure 2, then these are the two parallel sides, that is 16 and 24. Now, what about this distance then? What about this distance? Now, this distance can be taken out as, say, this is 24 and this is 16. Okay, so this would be equals to same only. So, if you subtract 16 from 24, we will get what? 8, isn't it? Now, we will divide this 8, that means this distance, that is, no, this is the distance we are talking about, isn't it? This is the distance we are talking about. So, we need to talk about this part, that is 20 centimeter and 28 centimeter. Okay, now it is okay. Okay, now you see 20 centimeter is this part and 28 centimeter is this part. So, up till here, up till this position it is 20, and the rest part will be what? 8 centimeter. So, we will divide the 8 centimeter into two groups, that is 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. So, this would be again 4 centimeter and this would be also 4 centimeter. Now, we are aware of all the dimensions. Now, we can easily find out the values. So, let us start with figure number 1. So, area of figure 1, and this will be equal to area of trapezium. So, that is half into sum of parallel sides into height. Now, half into, what are the parallel sides? 20 and 28. So, we will write it down, 20 plus 28, and what is the height given? 4. Now, we will reduce this 4 with 2, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. The solution of the bracket is 48 into 2, this is equals to 96 centimeters square. So, this is all about area of figure 1. Now, let us do area of figure 2. Area of figure 2. Area of figure 2 is also trapezium. So, half into a plus b into height. So, it would be equals to half into sum of parallel sides is 16 and 24. So, that is 16 plus 24 and height is 4. So, now we will reduce this, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So, solution of this bracket is 40 into 2 centimeter square, that is 80 centimeter square. So, now let us proceed to figure 3. So, area of figure 3 is also trapezium. So, half into a plus b into height. So, let us see what is there in figure 3. So, these are the two parallel sides, that is 20 and 28. So, we will write half into 20 plus 28 into 4. Okay. So, now we will reduce this, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So, 48 into 2, which is equivalent to 96 centimeter square. Now, let us get the area of figure 4. So, area of figure 4, which is also a trapezium. So, a plus b into height. Now, half into, let us see the parallel sides dimensions, 16 and 24. So, we will write 16 plus 24 and height is similar to all the figures. Now, we will reduce this, 2 ones are 2, sorry, this would be 4 and 2 twos are 4. So, this would be 40 into 2, so centimeter square. So, this is 80 centimeter square. Okay. Now, the final section, that is area of figure 5, which is equivalent to area of rectangle. So, area of figure 5, which is equals to area of rectangle, and area of rectangle is length into breadth, and this would be equals to 16 into 20 centimeter square. So, this is 320 centimeters square. Okay, so this is the required solution of question number 11, and that's it for today's session. Thank you students, God bless you all and take care.